Welcome guys to MindtheMen. It's great for you all to be here tonight. I see some new faces and some familiar faces as well. Now there are a few rules at the club. First of all, we don't talk about football because it's the West of Scotland. We don't talk about religion because it's the West of Scotland. We don't talk about politics, and we don't talk about medication. We can't advise, we're not medically trained to advise on medication.
What would be 3 images you associate with the group sessions?
3 images. Laughter. There is a lot of laughter. A smile on a guy's face. Hugging. There's a lot of hugging goes on.
I think the image for me is when you see a man in the group open up and share, and you might see 15, 20 other people in the group nod, acknowledge, smile, accept. That's an image, you know, that's something that's quite powerful. Hi there, my name's Gary MacDonald and I'm the co-founder of MindtheMen men's peer support group.
My name is John. And my position is I'm a facilitator and co-founder of MindtheMen.
So back in 2018, sadly I lost my cousin to suicide, and it was after this that I felt that there was really something needed to be in place in I suppose in the Glasgow area. There wasn't really anything for men to get support, to get help.
The first night we didn't know if anybody was going to turn up. And then 30 plus guys turned up, walked through the door on the first night. So then straight away we thought, gee, there's people out there that need our help. And that's how it started. So
I think the stigma around mental health, particularly for men, has been in society for a long time. I think many men have been brought up to be told to be strong, not to cry, not to feel weak. That if they feel weak or they get upset that they're failing. I think particularly after the Second World War there was many people coming home from the war and maybe weren't allowed the time to deal with their feelings and what they'd experienced during the war. So you had a whole generation of men that maybe didn't know how to express how they felt, and then when they had children or sons, weren't able to share or help them to express their feelings.
And the hardest thing a guy will ever do is put that first step over that door. Once he's done that, that's the hardest thing. Because he's sort of like opening up, he's admitting that I need help here, you know. So that's the hardest thing he needs to do, is put that first step over that door. And then once he's done that, he comes in, sits down, and he just listens. He listens to people who are going through the same problems or issues that he may have. And he just takes it from there.
I feel privileged to be able to have the opportunity to do this as a facilitator, to be able to help others at a time when they really need it.
Many times people have said to me, why would I come along? How's it going to help me? They've tried many other things. And I always say, well, give it a go, give it a try. It's non-clinical, it's other men like you. We have men from 18 to 80 coming to the group, from all walks of life. You'll come along and I'm absolutely sure there's somebody that you'll connect with. So we'll start with question 1, and question 1 is always the same, and the question is, can you just tell us your first name and 1 word how you're feeling tonight? So my name's Gary and I'm feeling okay.
My name's Mark and I'm feeling anxious.
I'm John and I'm doing okay.
I'm Rowan. I feel tired.
I'm Adam. I feel exhausted.
There's a lot going on, just work-wise. Lots of different events that are happening at the moment that's kind of taking up a lot of my time, a lot of headspace.
Personal front, I haven't done a great deal.
went for a bite to eat with my wife and that at the end of the week. But yeah, apart from that, I've had a good week overall. So yeah, that's me.
I would find that.
Three of them. Literally, that's it.
I felt their best.
Zero Guinness.
It's exactly the same.
It does. It's one of the best. So after being at the meeting now for a couple of hours, and as you're leaving the meeting, going back into your life, how are you feeling now?
Yes, as I always say, I've had my weekly injection of MindtheMen, which always sets me up for the week.
So I'd say busy. There's still a lot going on, but it just feels a little bit more manageable now. Having listened to everybody else's shares and probably just helped me to get it into perspective a little bit more, which has been what I needed. So thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I was feeling okay when I came in, and like every Monday night, by the time I've been in and seen everybody, I just feel inspired by everybody, the battles that you go through. So yeah, I'm inspired now.
How are you?
I'm feeling a good bit better, Gary. I was anxious when I came in tonight. Just things off my chest really helps, and it's like you get your medicine from the room every week you come here, and it sets you up for the week ahead. So yeah, I'm feeling better.